All right, what's up, everybody? We are on episode 28 of Death Note, which is called Impatience. Wow, so yeah, we dove straight back into it. I was so surprised by that because, coming off of course, L's death in episode 25, the episode afterwards very much just seemed like a slow, introduction to whatever this last arc, I presume, is then going to be. The first half was this, recap, of course, of everything that had happened so far in the story, essentially. And then the second half very slowly sort of introduced us back to like, okay, this is the state of the world right now. Light has regained his old powers, of course. It explained how a bunch of these countries were now basically under Kira's rule. And I really had figured that that's probably what this presumably last arc is going to end up being. It's going to show us what happens now that Light is basically dominating the world. I thought always that, the Shinigami realm would come back more into play, and maybe he would have to deal with other Shinigami and stuff now. I was wondering in general where Light's story would end, if there was a way for him to like redeem him. Well, I don't know if I don't know if even to me I still look at it like that, like he needs to redeem himself for all the bad shit that he's done, let's be honest. But I don't know if redemption was ever a viable storyline, in all fairness, because Light doesn't look like he has any regrets, right? And I wonder if he's ever going to have any regrets by the end of this story. But still, I never thought that, looking at what the storyline seems to become right now, it is essentially a repeat of Light versus L, but like instead of one L, we now get two more. So it's like, it's gotten even more crazy, because episode 27, the one that we're just coming off of, it was it was insanely packed with information and introduction to new characters, of course. I mean, we're now dealing with, on one hand, we have Mello, right? And then the other one is called Nea. And both of them are basically L's successors. They were essentially set up for one of them to be picked, but L actually hadn't made a choice in time. So now the both of them, well, I think Nea is then seen as like the official successor, but then and Mello has kind of gone rogue and he left the orphanage and stuff, right? And he's gone his own way. And now we see that the both of them are essentially competing against each other because they don't even like each other in trying to uncover the whole Kira mystery. And so things have only gotten even more crazy, right? And I don't know where it's all gonna go. I still very much find it fascinating to see the different personalities that they have, and how, Nea very much reminds me of a second L, and then Mello kind of reminds me of another Light, basically, right? And I wonder if that analysis that I'm making there is in any way like already well, if I'm correct there, if it's actually supposed to kind of be on the nose and that it's supposed to foreshadow something, like, I don't know, if Mello finds out, what if he starts working together with Light or something, right? All these things that I then theorize about, but I don't know. Yeah, the thing is, right now, of course, Mello has actually taken Mello works with like a group of people who I don't think we know really who they are, but like Mello has taken now Sayu, who is Light's sister, captive, right? Taken her hostage. In the meantime, Nea is working literally with like the American government and stuff, and of course both of them know that L died, and so Nea, I think it was it Nea or was it Mello? I forgot already. Jesus Christ! But like, no, I think it was Nea. Already revealed to Light that they know. So again, all of this stuff is crazy complex, and I can't wait to just dive in. I feel like I've caught everybody up to speed on where we are. Definitely, for me, it's like one huge just mindfuck, because I had not expected things would be getting this out of hand already so quickly. Following that very impactful episode where L died, of course. So with that being said, guys, we're going to dive into episode 28 here. Of course, do let me quickly remind you that if you enjoy my reactions, the next 8 episodes will already be up over on Patreon. That is linked on top of the description. And what that means is that over on Patreon we'll be on episode 36. That means 1 episode away from actually finishing the show. So you can catch up all the way up until there right now over on Patreon. Go ahead and do that. Your support is, of course, very much appreciated and allows me to make these videos in the first place. Along with, of course, full-length reactions will be up there as well if you want to see me react to the episodes in their entirety. Especially these Death Note episodes. they have so much information to take in. I noticed it too in the edits, how fast-paced they sort of have to be, because it's literally impossible to put everything in a compilation. So, you know, it can actually be a little hard sometimes to follow these reactions, I feel. So, yeah, again, full-length reactions is always going to be up there if you're interested in that. And then for now, let's dive into episode 28 of Death Note. Yeah, L number 2. I don't know if I caught that, but he calls himself N now. Yeah, that's funny. What is the strange feeling of having a new competitor? Yep. I love how Nier even has the little mannerisms. Yeah, I think the dad wanted to make the deal, right? Okay. To test him, I guess. See how he would... what decisions he would make. Yeah, figured. I love how Nia plays darts, because I have a dartboard hanging in my room as well. I was gonna say, dude, don't even start foreshadowing. I can't even read light anymore. Already left. I guess all that he can think about is just this. Oh, okay. Damn, what the fuck does that mean? Oh my god, dude. So, but what was the speech about he gave to his dad? Like, was he serious? On one hand, I want him to be serious, and on the other, I'm like, yeah, but he's just using his dad as well, dude. Like I said, I can't read this guy anymore, man. I see. Who is this? Oh my god, they're like guiding him, I see. Oh, it's just like a... okay, it's just like a private jet, maybe? Oh, not. No, I guess not. It's just a different one. Oh, okay, okay, okay. But where do they want to drop Soichiro then? Powerful enough to control ordinary people, because he's working with the government, that's why. Oh my god, look at this creation. I've never seen somebody use dices for that.
この端末をワイヤレス本は耳に。
ヤガミ、この声はお前にしか聞こえない。今俺が欲しいのはとりあえずノートだけだ。取引もお前が納得し安心できるやり方を用意してやる。
Oh wait, but of course the pilot works together with Nier, and then, but this guy is not even aware of the detour that they're taking, I guess, with him and stuff, right? Oh my god, this is so fucking complex. I don't know why I hadn't... I mean, maybe I did realize that, but I don't know, somehow I didn't. I keep forgetting that there's like 3 teams instead of 2, you know? Okay. What, they dropping them off in the desert somewhere, or... Nevada, or what is this? Oh my god, some secret underground bunker? Wait, I don't even get it anymore, because... if this was something they prepared, then that means the pilot stuff that was also... yeah, that was also Mellow's doing then. Oh shit, there she is. What the fuck? I figured. You want to show it's bulletproof. Okay, yeah, clever. Wow. Love the setup. Very effective. Yeah, he's losing control of the situation. Yeah. Oh my god. Just so the dad does not give the notebook. Yeah, okay, this guy wants to test it out first. Who is he going to write down then? I guess they had somebody in mind already. Damn, somebody part of their own operation. Okay, okay. It's a real criminal organization, they can't even trust each other. Yeah, what is Light going to do though? Oh, okay, he did it already. Yeah, but that means the notebook is in their hands. Tricked how? What is this, some kind of rocket? What for? Yo, we shooting into the moon or what the fuck is happening? Oh no, what does that mean? Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Slipped out of your hands. Wow, there was like nothing they could do. Hadn't expected that to be the conclusion. Oh my god, I gotta make me one of these.
今頃はノートを手にしているはず。そうしたらまず何をするか分かりきっている。
Oh, wait, he does not mean writing Nia's name. Well, is Nia his actual name? I guess not, right? He does know his name and face. Or at least his face. I don't know if he knows his name. Real name. I guess Nia is his real name. I don't know, it sounds strange. Oh my god, killing the people around him though. Crazy. Oh my god, I love the symbolism. It's all falling to pieces. Wow. Oh, he didn't kill him.
SPK のほとんどのメンバーが殺されたようです。何もできずにミスミスノートを渡してしまった。
N、あなたが指揮を取っていればノートを渡さずに済んだと。
私たちがいがみ合っていても仕方ない。互いに知っていることは教え合い、協力しましょう。私には犯人の心当たりが全くない。
Yeah, I mean, still wonder then what it was about. Like, was he just giving him a sign? Yeah, there we go.
通称メロ。
イギリスウィンチェスターの
Whammy's
ハ
house.
ウスという養護施設にいたということ。
確か渡りが創設した。
Oh, so are they going to go there somehow?
私とゲームをしているんだと思います。どちらが早くラスボスのキラーを捕まえるか。
The last boss. Ooh, Shinigami Realm.
アラモ・ジャスティン
Jesus Christ.
ニア・ジャスティンだ。俺ノートをなくして大王のジジイのところに報告に行ったんだけど、ノートの特徴を言ったら、それならリュウクが自分が落としたノートだって言って持ってったって。
それだとリュウクから返してもらわないとダメだな。
やっぱりそうか。
What, is this a different
行くし
notebook?
かないのか。
行くしかねえな。
Oh no, not another one. Oh god. I'm not really sure what the last tease there was about with this new Shinigami sort of talking about how he had reported a death note that was lost or missing or whatever, right? And then the king, I guess, of the realm or something told him that it was the one that belonged to, or it was the one that Ryuk dropped. But like, are we talking about the death note then from the very start of the show? Why is this guy suddenly reporting about it now? Is this the whole different Death Note suddenly that will come back into play? I don't know, got me confused. And in all fairness, more stuff in this episode got me confused. Because for a second I also figured that like the people who had done the hijacking of the plane somehow weren't actually Mellow's guys. But it turned out, yeah, no, they were. This was all just planned by them. Yeah, again, it just... like, it gets a little confusing. I'm sure you'll forgive me for it. But we're dealing with so many different... you know, things right now and just information that you got to keep in the back of your head, of course. Also interesting because, yeah, another thing that I kind of was thinking about, like, Nier isn't his actual name, right? And Mello, I think he said that Mello also wasn't, like, the actual name that Mello then is called. So these guys don't know each other's names, actually, which is very interesting because they grew up with each other, right? But... yeah, Nia basically revealed, well, everything about the orphanage to Light, which I presume Light is now going to start researching then this Whammy's house and what it all means, and, you know, Watari's connection to it, and therefore also, of course, L's connection to it, because I'm sure he will figure out that this is, I guess, where L himself also grew up, right? And unless that was a different orphanage that fell under the same umbrella or something, I doubt it. There's going to be this Roger guy maybe still coming back into play, and what will his role be? Just a lot of, yeah, a lot of potential things at play here, I guess. But that's always how it is with the show. Yeah, as far as the episode itself, the mission in itself, there is not really that much to touch on. I mean, the conclusion, or basically the outcome of it, was definitely surprising to me, because for once, things didn't go according to plan, I guess. Light, I mean, he had even in his head considered the possibility of literally killing his sister there, which is crazy. But he lost the Death Note, and we see now what Mello actually did with it. He just killed all the people around Nia, which surely he would realize that's kind of a giveaway, a dead giveaway sign then to Nier as well, that like, I'm on to you, right? So, you know, fascinating then to see now how yeah, I remember now in the intro of this episode, I think I'd speculated about Mello working together with Light. Now we're seeing that Nier is actually going to start working together with Light against Mello. But I wonder then if it's still a potential scenario that Mello ultimately starts working together with Light against Nier again. I don't know. Where is this all going to go? Guys, I just have no clue. That's the real honest answer to it all. But for now, this was a great episode. Honestly, I'm liking. Of course, it's still a little bit like sad because in the back of my head I'm like, damn man, we really lost L, and this is something entirely different suddenly that the show kind of is now. But it's still very enjoyable to me. Like I said, I kind of knew, I had heard from people that, you know, generally speaking, people don't really look at the last 12 episodes the same way as they do the first 25, I guess. Because, presumably because the first 25, of course, are dealing with L, and then this is, Death Note without L. But, I mean, L is still in a way a part of this, though. That's the thing. They're not forgetting about L either or something, right? Like, he's still here. And I do wonder if at the end of it all, in the final 1 or 2 episodes, we're still going to get something more of L, or like, I don't know if they would do it through like a flashback, or if this, like, I don't know, I feel like you still need to finish the story with L somehow, if that makes sense. And again, that could be done in all kinds of ways, but I'm looking forward to seeing how they're just going to wrap all of this up. And yeah, I think from now we still have like, 9 episodes to go or something. So yeah, can't wait to see, you know, where it all goes. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed my reaction here to, what was it, episode 28, I think, right? Episode 28 of Death Note. I have to keep track there too. But of course, if you enjoy these reactions, you can already watch the next 8 episodes right now over on my Patreon, which is linked on top of the description. Over there, we will be on episode 36 already, along with, of course, full-length reactions if you want to see me react to the episodes in their entirety. Your support is very much appreciated and allows me to make these videos in the first place. So go and check it out. And then for now, I want to thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you back in the next episode.